Good morning to you, wherever you are on this amazing planet. My name is Laura, and you are actually in the right place at the right time because we are getting ready to pray. Spiritual mind treatment for today, for Tuesday. Yes, of course it's Tuesday. You're on New Thought Media Network, which is this most incredible platform and ministry which brings broadcasts like this one to you right where you are, because we know how important it is to keep up our daily spiritual practice, to be actually using these tools, to be immersing ourselves in prayer, using prayer, knowing that prayer, as we're doing this, we are opening and expanding our awareness of our connection to the all that is. Isn't that exciting? Yesterday on the Cosmic Prayer, we had an amazing guest, super guest, Chris Laheath. He is a licensed practitioner in Florida and with Soul Collaborative, Evolution Collaborative. And he gave the most amazing prayer at the end of the show. So if you can find that from yesterday on the New Thought Media Network Facebook feed in the videos, you're just going to love that prayer. Anyway, stay here though for now, because now we're getting live real-time prayer. For anyone that's joining, if you'd like to leave your name, or if you have anything in particular that you'd like added into the prayer for this morning, please write it in, because that's what we're here for. And of course, New Thought Media Network has a prayer team, which is absolutely here all of the time, responding to your prayer requests. So you can email in New Thought Media. There we go. There's the email address, prayer@ntmedia.org. And please email in if there's anything particular that you would like held in prayer, whether it's for you, for your family, for this planet. Please do that. We're here as this team of practitioners waiting for your prayer requests, because we know that the more that we are praying, knowing in consciousness the truth of who we are, we're uplifting not only ourselves and those that we are holding in prayer, and yet everything and everyone, because we're shifting our own awareness, our own consciousness. So good morning to you. What is it we'd like prayer for today, or to be held in prayer, the deeper knowing of today? How about that there is more than enough, that we are prosperous, that we are abundant, that we are wealthy in all ways in our lives, that is physically, that is with finances, that is with health, that is with joy, friendships, relationships, all of these wonderful areas and aspects of who we are, that there is enough of this, and that we get to express this in every moment. This is what we are going to pray on right now. So I'm inviting you to close your eyes if you feel that that is fine, and that you are, you're free to do so, and you're sitting comfortably. Then join me in prayer. Let's close our eyes and go within and step into that place within where we know that we are this divine presence, and this divine presence is always here for each of us right now. We're praying right now. The purpose of this prayer is to know more deeply the verity of who we are, and that there is enough of all of this, because this is the true nature of life itself. So let's take a breath together here. And as we take this breath, we step over the threshold. And as I'm doing this, I step over and into this deeper knowing and recognition that this one thing that is happening right now is happening everywhere. That it is the one self-existent cause, that is the cause of life, of reality, of this experience as I know it to be, as it knows itself, as love and joy and peace and harmony, and of plenty, of infinite intelligence and wisdom, prosperity. This always has been and this always will be, this omnipresent essence, this ineffable essence that cannot really be named. And yet it's a knowing, a deep knowing within me. And I know that as I open up to this, I unite with a deeper understanding that I am this. There is no separation. It is running in as and through me. I am the I am of the I am. Yes. And I'm grateful as I know this. My heart is filled with with gratitude as I open up to an expansion in my heart, in my mind, in my knowing of who I am, who I truly am. And of course, this for me, I know this is for you, whether you're watching now, listening now, present in this prayer time now, or if it is a recording, you are here at the perfect time to hear these words, to know this truth more deeply for yourself. And as I go further into this knowing, I realize that there is no separation. We are one with this divine, immanent presence. And that this presence is showing up through each of us, sparkling its way through each of us. And we say yes and open up to being the greater expression as an individualized expression of this presence. And this is prosperity, because this is the multiplicity of the infinite as it shows itself in everything, in all of the wonder on this planet and beyond, into the universe and out even further into the multiverses and out even further into the infinite. That this presence is the idea of all of it. And I know this and you know this. And so we individually and collectively say yes to being that greater expression, to showing up in our allness as prosperity in all ways in our lives, that there is this immense overflow of love, of joy, of peace, of wealth, of health, of goodness, of opportunity, possibilities, conversations that are great, friendships, reacquaintances, healings, that right now prosperity and abundance are present. And this is more than a materialistic expression. This is a deep knowing within me, within you. This is an excitement. This is a whole new arena where we feel the prosperity and the abundance, regardless of what is demonstrating in the seeming stuff of our lives. And breathing that in, I know that this overflow, this deep knowing, is this presence of the divine that is, of course, always expressing through everything. And that right now we each say yes to being that greater expression for our lives. This is fun. This is great. And this is felt by those that we know, by those we come across today, by those we speak to, by those who we communicate with. That this deep knowing and sense of prosperity and joy and health and wealth and well-being is transmitted and rippled out through our whole beingness right now. And so as we realign ourselves in every way, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, we open up to being the receivers of this wisdom that is here right now. We open up by saying yes to fully expressing in life, taking that step into the day, whatever time it is, with that knowing and sense of joy and peace. And for this, I am grateful, just so grateful. My heart is so filled with appreciation right now for being here, for New Thought Media Network, for you, and for the demonstration of this prosperous life that we are all and each experiencing right now, right now, right now. As I let go of this, knowing it is done, I relax. I relax into the faith, into my knowing that God is here, that God has got this spirit, source, divine intelligence has absolutely got this and is demonstrating this right now. And so it is. Blessings to you. Oh, yes. Great. So great to be here. I love doing this because I just feel as if I'm in the playground where I get to play and pray. Hi there, Wayne. Happy and grateful for this beautiful morning. Hello from Los Angeles. Hi from Los Angeles. Prayers for resilience while being called to serve the newbies. Oh, wow. Now, I don't need to know what that means, but you know what that means. And absolutely that prayer, well, it was for well-being and prosperity and an overflow of the divine expression of who we are. So I know that I've got that covered. We've got that covered in this prayer. Hello to Wayne. Good morning. You are enough. Absolutely, you are enough. That's what this is all about. You are enough, and there is enough, of course, because we're living in an infinite expression, aren't we? And so how can there not be enough? Nothing can ever run out. I love that. And Diego, tune into Morning Sip in 2 minutes. Thank you, Diego, for reminding me. Yes, please tune into Morning Sip with Rev Melissa in 2 minutes time. I knew that there was a time limit to this prayer time, so I'm going to be exiting and the prayer is done. And blessings to you. Namaste to you, and have an amazing day wherever you are on this beautiful planet. Until next time, I'm going to play a video again.